हेलो फ्रेंड्स, આજનો આપણો ટોપિક છે બીકોમની અંદર આવતું ચેપ્ટર વેલ્યુએશન ઓફ ગુડવિલ. અત્યાર સુધીના લેક્ચરમાં આપણે ગુડવિલની સુપર પ્રોફિટ મેથડ, કેપિટલાઇઝેશન ઓફ પ્રોફિટ એના બધા પ્રેક્ટિકલ ક્વેશ્ચન જોઈ લઈએ છીએ. પ્રોફિટને લગતા એડજસ્ટમેન્ટ, કેપિટલ એમ્પ્લોયને લગતા એડજસ્ટમેન્ટ. આજનો આપણો લેક્ચર્સ છે નેક્સ્ટ પ્રેક્ટિકલ ક્વેશ્ચન, ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 5, વેલ્યુએશન ઓફ ગુડવિલ વિથ ન્યૂ એડજસ્ટમેન્ટ સાથે. The following is the balance sheet of Kajal Limited as on 31st March 2019, which are as under liability, amount and assets. The question is quite long, so go on to next page. So first, these are the information relating to question. Now see the starting from first. In a liability side, share capital, equity shares 10 each fully paid, preference shares 10 each fully paid. In this balance sheet, we also have a preference shares capital which will be deducted while we calculate capital employed. General reserve, accumulated profit, P&L account balance, debenture is considered as a liability, creditor, bills payable, provident fund, outstanding expense. On the asset side, goodwill. We cannot count the goodwill while calculating net assets. Land and building, less depreciation, plant and machinery, less depreciation, furniture, less depreciation, investment against the provident fund, and 10% debenture of J Limited. In our business, there are two type of investment are there. One is a trade investment and another is a non-trade investment. Trade investment which are compulsory for the business is known as trade investments. Like investment in provident fund is considered as a trade investments. So these are considered, but investment in other company like shares and debentures, it is considered as a non-trade investment. Non-trade and trade investment. Trade investment मतलब कि આપણા જે બિઝનેસ માટે જરૂરી છે એ બધા ટ્રેડ ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ કહેવાય. જે આપણા બિઝનેસ માટે જરૂરી નથી, કોર એક્ટિવિટીને રિલેટેડ નથી અને આપણી પાસે સરપ્લસ ફંડ પડ્યું છે અને સરપ્લસ ફંડ આપણે કોઈ બીજી જગ્યાએ યુઝ કરી છે, that is known as a non-trade investment. So 10% of J Limited debenture is a non-trade investment. This will be not counted while we calculate capital employed, stock, debtors and other details. Bank bill receivable, cash and bank, prepaid expense, preliminary expenses is a fictitious asset, so it will not be counted. Then additional information, the present market value of land and building and machinery. They give us the present market value of building and machinery, so we consider this value and not of balance sheet value. The expected rate of return on capital employed in this type of business consider as 15%. So 15% is the expected rate of return. The profit of the company after deducting tax 50% of the last 3 years and the appropriate weight to be used as earner. So they provide the profit after tax. So here we have a profit after tax. Year 1 profit, year 2, year 3 and weight 1, 2 and 3 respectively. From the above particular, you are required to compute the value of goodwill of the company on the basis of 4-year purchase of super profit calculated on weighted average profit of the last 3 years. So last 3 year નું આપણે કાઉન્ટિંગ કરવાનું. ફર્સ્ટ આપણું કેલ્ક્યુલેશન હશે પ્રોફિટનું. ચેક કરીએ પ્રોફિટ માટે. So we have profit after tax multiply with weight. There is no adjustment relating to profit. Just we confirm the profit value 80,200 into one weight, then 84,400 and weight 2 and 98,800 weight 3. So these are the weighted profit. Total weight 6 and total profit is average profit is total weighted profit divided by total weight. So total profit 545,400 divided by 6, it's 90,900. In this profit there is only one adjustment and that is interest on debenture of J Limited. આપણી પાસે પ્રોફિટ છે આફ્ટર ટેક્સ છે એટલે આપણે અહીંયા ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ પણ net of tax લઈ લેશું. 10%, that is 10,000, 1 lakh into 10% and minus 50% is a tax rate So less preference dividend. Preferences we have a 2,30,000 into 10 percentage. Clear friend? So preference dividend 2,30,000 into 10 percentage. So average profit is 62,900. Our first step is completed. Calculation of adjusted profit versus future maintainable profit. Our next calculation is capital employed. Calculation of capital employed. We need to asset. So first goodwill, we ignore it. Goodwill, ignore it. Land and building, they provide the value of land and building 2,88,000. So 2,88,000, and then machinery, they provide the value of machinery 2,16,000. So 2,16,000. Then furniture, net of depreciation 15,000. Then 10% investment against the PF. So investment against the provident fund 40,000. Next is the stock 1,52,000. Next is the debtor, net of bad debt reserve 2,26,000. Then bills receivable. So bill receivable 44. Then cash and bank 24,000. Then prepaid expense 6,000. Make the total 10,11,000. Less liability, debenture 2,50,000. Then creditor 1,94,000. Bills payable 8,000. And provident fund 40,000. And outstanding expense 3,000. It comes to 4,95,000. Now the total asset minus liability, it comes to net asset 5,16,000. So this is the net asset. Net asset 5,16,000 less preference share capital given in question 2,30,000 and capital employed 2,86,000. Next is the expected profit. Capital employed into expected rate of return 2,86,000 into 15 percentage 40,900. And the super profit, average profit minus expected profit. What is average profit? Average profit 92,000, 62,900. So the 62,900 minus 42,900, it comes to 20,000. Goodwill is super profit multiply number of year purchase. So 20,000 into 4, 80,000 is our goodwill. Our notes relating to this question is note number 1. Remember that the profit of the last year given in the question after deducting tax. Hence any item to be added or deducted therefrom must be after tax. Second, here the investment of provident fund are necessary to carry on a business, and so here trade investment, they must be included in total asset of computing capital employed. The next is, but the debenture of Chai Limited are not included in total asset because it is not treated as a trade investment. Number 4, interest on debenture of Chai Limited is to be deducted from average profit, but the profit given is after tax and the debenture interest must be deducted after deducting tax from it. The interest 10,000 and the interest after tax is 5,000, which is included. Dear friends, here our question is complete now. આ સાથે આપણો લેક્ચર અહીં આપણે કમ્પ્લીટ કરીશું. નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં મળીશું. થેન્ક યુ.